Hey friends and fellow realtors, it's Zack Shellhammer, the 2024 chair of the diversity committee here at LVR, and I am joined today by the amazing chair of YPN, Jacqueline Dutt.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I am the YPN 2024 chair this year. YPN stands for Young Professionals Network, and we are an open committee just like diversity.
Awesome. Awesome. So a little bit about YPN, Young Professionals Network. I had just heard about it maybe 2 or 3 years ago myself. It's a nationwide kind of an organization, but more of a committee-based organization, but you have leadership in each national, state, and local levels all over. So anyone can get involved wherever they might be.
Yes.
When, of course, I saw it, because I might not look it, but I'm a little older. So I thought, I'm too old for this.
No one is too old for this.
No one is too old for YPN.
The age range for YPN is 18 to 100.
Oh, I love it.
And if you're over 100 and you're interested in joining YPN, just come talk to me, okay?
Because we want to meet you, first of all, but then you can join.
Exactly. Yes, no, all are welcome.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, I get that question all the time. I did not make the name, but it's for all professionals, anyone who wants to elevate themselves. It's for everyone.
That's awesome. As I was told, as long as you're young at heart, it's good.
And that
Which should be everybody.
Amen.
As we are.
Yes.
So 18 to 100, young at heart. Check it all out.
Yes.
Absolutely. You've been involved for a long time, right?
Yes. And I was a vice chair last year, chair this year. We've got so much going on.
So cool. Yeah. So cool. Well, we are here to talk a little bit about diversity. I wanted to talk with you because I love YPN. I love everything you guys are doing.
We love diversity.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about why diversity is important to you.
Diversity means a lot to me because I myself, I come from, a unique background as well. It's not your typical average background, and I'm sure everyone's different. But to me, it really just means embracing everyone, the way that they are, the shapes that they come in, because that's what overall makes us just amazing together.
And you had said you would come from a diverse background. Would you mind telling us more about that?
Yeah, so of course, my father, was actually born in Fiji, and my mom was born in Guam. And so both of my parents, definitely, the idea of home ownership, it seemed really hard and unattainable, starting as a child and growing up in a certain circumstance. And so having diversity and having that be an open topic here, it really welcomes all to the idea of home ownership. It's not just for a certain group of people, it's actually for all people. So no matter where you come from, where you were born, who you love, what you like to do, all of that, it's for everyone, as long as you want it.
And it's so important to know how to work with different groups.
Agreed.
As there's so many different traditions within each, there's so many different challenges that we need to understand that. And I think we're bringing that to diversity and YPN as well. Like you're shedding a light on how do you work with certain clients. I've often compared this to your senior residential specialist. Like you get your certification to work with seniors, or you get your certification to work with the military. This is just as important as any diverse population has their own niches of how do you greet them? Do you shake their hand? Do you hug them? Is one of those offensive as it could be? So that teaches a little bit more about that. So have you, and I think we're only getting more diverse. So have you run into that in your own business as far as a diverse bunch of cultures that you need to kind of adjust yourself and learn, that you might not know everything that they're up against or that they want to deal with?
Yeah, I've actually had some experiences where some signs of respect in certain cultures, it actually could be a sign of disrespect in another culture.
So true.
So I really think having that awareness and being open to meeting all types of people and understanding, that will help you serve whoever you will work with in the future, who have you worked with in the past. That creates connections, that brings us closer. And again, the idea of home ownership, it's available to all, and all will feel welcome to pursue that with the right professionals in the industry. So I think elevating everyone all together, we need to learn. We have to keep learning. You can't stop at a certain point. It's always going to keep changing in this world. We all know that.
Yes, it's a people business.
People business.
People business. How many times have I said that? People business. And I get I think innocent questions as far as why? Why do I want to spend my time an LVR, at a committee. And it's like,
Right.
no, because you're growing your people business
That's the whole
and
point.
learning how and what's changing out there. And it's funny that I've been having a couple of these conversations, and it's come up a few times. And it's kind of striking to me that we basically have a diversity committee or a DEI initiative overall for people to understand that we're all just humans.
Mhm.
Like, it's the simplest message,
Mhm.
but the most complicated thing, it seems, in our world sometimes is to sit down with each other and understand each other.
Mhm.
It's so important. So it does come into business. It does
Comes
teach you
into
different
business.
skills.
Comes into
for that.
life. It comes into communities. If you're even serving communities, it's really good to just have ideas and be open and respectful to who you come across. And
So true.
not having that knowledge
Right.
can also hinder you.
It can. It'll
In many
definitely.
ways.
It will definitely. It'll restrict you in some way. You will find, for sure. Why do you think we need a diversity committee?
We absolutely need a diversity committee to bring awareness of all the cultures and backgrounds that we all come from. And it also helps us better serve our clients. They all come from unique backgrounds as well. They all have different unique needs. And leading that topic and that discussion, it will help us better serve our community and our clients, which is essentially what we're all here for.
Absolutely. Diversity covers everything, everybody.
Mhm.
It's all sorts of different groups. So I do want to convey that to folks, that it's a very broad committee.
Mhm.
Everyone is welcome. And we're literally talking about everything and everybody and how to serve those people.
That's amazing work you guys are doing. And I really commend you. And YPN, you have our full support.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Whoever thought we would have this opportunity?
Mhm. It's important.
Yes. Did you ever think that you would have this opportunity with YPN to be a chair, to be in this, where your business has grown so much?
Yeah.
You have come so far already.
Thank
You are
you.
a young professional,
Thank you, Zach.
and you're leading this committee. How do you feel about that?
I feel very humbled to even have this opportunity. I started in the business as soon as I turned 18, which was 2018. So
Wow.
I really just am so humbled by the opportunity, and just to meet so many incredible people who we all do very similar things in the business. It's not competition. We're actually all friends here, and that's just very special. It strengthens our association. And it's not about me. It's
Right.
about the members.
Yes.
It's about all of us. And I
Absolutely.
think that's where diversity, YPN, we all meet, at the same point. It's
Sure.
about everyone,
Absolutely.
not just you or
That's
me,
right.
Zach.
It is. We wouldn't have a committee without the people.
Yes.
And being part of those people. So absolutely, I feel the same way. Jacqueline, thank you so much for being here, for coming in and taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely appreciate that. We are going to have more of these and getting more opinions and feedback from other folks here at LVR. And remember to keep tuning in and join the diversity committee. And we'll see you at the next one.
YPN will be there.
YPN will be there. See you then.
Bye, guys.